Hi everyone, it's Joanne. Welcome to Pinkfresh Fridays. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be using a scrapbook collection from Pinkfresh Studio called Lovely Blooms. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. So we're going to make a scrapbook layout. And I'm going to use this totally awesome picture because I think it goes gorgeous with this collection. And this was my great niece's second day of school this year, so super fun. So I always keep my scraps in this little bag when I make a layout because this is perfectly good paper. You'd be surprised how much of it you can use. I have a tag, so I thought, let me show you what I do. All right, so I'm going to get a small personal trimmer. And I want to start with this piece of paper because look how beautiful it is with her little outfit, right? Oops, sorry about that glare. So, okay, so let's go ahead and put this down. And this video might be a little bit long because I want to show you exactly what I'm doing. I only put ATG here so it would attach here and then this part wouldn't stick to anything. And I'm just going to go ahead and get that out of my way and lay this right down there. It does not need to go the whole back of the photo, just a little bit. Now, what else do I have? I've covered this up here. I've picked out also these pieces of paper, which are super pretty. Let me straighten this back out. We look like a hot mess right now. Okay. And then let's put this here because I also think that this piece of paper, the mustardy color, looks super good with that. So let's do that. We'll put some ATG on the back of this now. Okay, look at that pretty piece of green paper with the florals on it. And this has strawberries. I love this collection. And I just dropped my photo on top of things. So there you go, klutz. All right, so I'm just going to come in here like this. And again, it doesn't need to be perfect at all. Let me see, how much do I want of this actually? I might want a little bit more than I'm allowing myself here, just to get some more of that color in. And if you don't like it, you can always trim it up. So then I want to put this in, maybe here, and just show a little bit of the blue right there. I like that gold stripe. I could also think about putting it down here, which I sort of like better. So there's not much point in wasting all of this because I could put it on something else. So let's just cut that and then we'll have this extra scrap left. And then, because this is so tiny, I will put the ATG on this instead of the photo and trying to guess where it's going to hit. Okay, so I'll put this down here in the bottom corner. Just kind of finish that off, and then I'll use the lines on that paper to make sure I'm straight. Nice. All right, now this piece of paper I totally love. I might do the same thing. Look, that looks pretty. Gorgeous. Let's use that up. All right, and I'm wondering if this is straight. Let me just check. It's a little off by that much, so it just didn't look straight to me. All right, so let's put this down over here now. I'll use that blue line on the top to make sure that's straight. I have a whole bunch of different edges, which is totally fine. Then we can go ahead and back it with one solid piece of paper and make it a perfect square if we wanted to. You don't have to. You can leave it just like that. It still looks super cool. But let's put this on this pretty gray pattern paper just to bring in a nice color that will distinguish the photo from the rest of the background paper. And then we'll do this one in a nice square. All right, so just use up a ton of scraps. I'll try not to make a huge noise this time. A little bit too big. I just flung that right across my room to fit into my trimmer. So I'm just going to trim it down a little bit. Now I can get it in there. All right, so there you go. I think it looks cute. Everything doesn't have to be all perfect squares. It still ends up looking super pretty. So I do have these scraps left. I will absolutely use these. Put them back in here. And we'll use them on something else. All right, so that's done. Now I grabbed a piece of white cardstock. This is Basil Coconut Swirl. It's my favorite background paper. And I was thinking maybe I could use this. But I want to show you another option. And then I'm also thinking that I definitely want to put that tag in there. But we'll see once we get going. So we could do this. This is, I don't know if it's a cut file or a die cut. I really don't know. It came with package. Pinkfresh Studio had scrapbooking classes, I guess you want to call it, and they gave you this for free. I think it was from Paige Evans. It was 2 or 3 years ago that this when I signed up for that class. So I backed it with some more scraps, so that's cute. And this would be a really cute little layout just like this, and we can camouflage that over there and maybe like put the photo on top of it. Super cute. But when I was putting this away, I came across this piece of paper with the rainbow. So I'm going to think about how I can use this. Because honestly, I probably wouldn't use this piece of paper as a background normally. But look how perfect it is. You can do it that way. I think maybe it was intended to be this way. But if I did this, then this would be too busy behind the cut file, and then the photo would be all in this white space. So I thought, let's turn it this way, and then I'll put my picture over here. Bring this up here. Get my tweezers so I can point at what I'm talking about. And then if we angled this die cut file, I'm not sure, so it went right along the line of this pink rainbow stripe. Like, instead of having this white space here, bring it right up to the pink line, even down here. I wouldn't want pink, white, and then the cut file. So put it just like that. Now, doesn't that look super cute? Like that. And then if I put my photo here, and I could just even angle this more. Okay, guys, my camera cut out. I'm not sure where, so I haven't glued anything down yet. We're making a cluster over here right now. Tab, tag, that's that. I moved this little thing down here a little bit more. I had it here, but I'm thinking, how cute is that to move it down some more? And then I'm going to grab this one and see if I like it. Only because it will just make that cluster bigger. And it will bring in some more green. So I'm liking that too. And then this gives me spots for enamel dots or Pinkfresh gems. Okay, guys, all of that is glued down. And I'm not super happy with this little space here. So I'm thinking about putting something there, like a butterfly or something. Also, puffies. There is this adorable little peach. I was thinking, look at this spot right there. I could stick that in there and just kind of have it peeking out a little bit. That would be cute. All right, I have some butterflies. They are from a Pinkfresh Studio stamp, die, and stencil set, and it's Pinkfresh Studio inks. So I'm wondering if I can get a butterfly or something in there to make that look a little bit better, because I don't like this. So maybe putting a butterfly in here. I'm not sure if that's the right one. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe this one's better. I'm not sure. I have 3 of them. Here's one from this side. So I could put this here maybe. I'd have to put some foam on it. In addition, I also have little itty bitty butterflies, and I mean itty bitty. Look at them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just a little teeny mini punch from Recollections from Michaels. I'm going to put those down. I'm just going to scatter them about. So I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do about these butterflies. So I'm thinking I will do that off camera and I will be right back. Everything is glued down and we are almost done. I did decide to put the butterflies here and here. Just wanted to keep things away from here and kind of cluster them all together. I put one more tag up there, a couple little banners down here. One is a die cut, this one's fabric. It feels so cool. And I did use those little teeny butterflies scattered all around. Honestly, just this is a layout to get rid of scraps. So I use scraps to back the cut file, the photo. Just totally awesome. I love using up my scraps. I put butterfly honeybee stamp gems in the middle of all the butterflies in this cute color here. Isn't that pretty? Love it. All right, I think all we have left to do now is enamel dots, and I'm thinking gold splatters would look really cute on this, especially sprinkled onto this die cut file. Again, not sure which one that is. 2 packages of this. Let's put a big pink. We've got lots of pink, and then maybe this tan peachy color is prettier. And then, oh, I don't like where that went. Can I get it back, or am I going to rip the paper? I got it back. I just wanted it up a little bit higher. And then a tiny green one. Very, very tiny. And there we go. Yeah, that's cute. All right. I don't know where else to put some more, though. That's the only problem. Got enough butterflies over here. Maybe I should put some here. So I think we'll stick with the same colors and sizes. Oh, look cute. There's that, and then a tiny green one right there. All right, and then what should I do? I don't know. I feel like maybe I need to put some over here. Maybe I'll put some like right here. So we'll do pink and this beige. Oops, I didn't even get it. Beige and then a tiny green. It's not my ideal location, but you know what? It doesn't look bad, and we got 3 sets of them on there, and that's good. All right, let's cover up this photo. We'll just use the honeybee stamp packaging. I'm going to bring in some shimmers paints and color splash. This is a glossy acrylic spray, and it's called, the name of the color is Gold Digger. It is my favorite gold splatters from Shimmers Paints. I absolutely love it. And you know what? I'm looking at this flower now, and that looks like a really cute spot for an enamel dot. I wonder if that would look good. Let's see. I'll use the yellow one. Why not? Right? Cute. This is too big for an enamel dot, so we're just going to leave it be. So anyways, Shimmers Paints, I'll link this below. If you are interested in Shimmers Paints, I am on the design team. If you leave my name in the comment box of your order, you will receive a free gift, which is typically a pod of paint like this. So don't forget to do that so you can bulk up your stash and get some free stuff, because I like free myself. Yep, I do. I'm going to scooch that just so I can get a lot of splatters over here on this little cluster, but I want to be careful not to get it on the photo too. So I'm just going to go like that. And then let's get some on this butterfly right here. I might get a little bit on the bottom of the photo, but I think it'll be okay. All right, I think I managed to do that without ruining my photo, so that's always cool. And I'm just going to go crazy over here and put a whole bunch throughout the cut file, if indeed that's what it is. Making sure to get some on those leaves because that's always so pretty. And then get it on this butterfly. And hopefully I got some on those little teeny butterflies too. Yep, I love it. Let me pull it up here close without ruining my splatters. Yep, those gold splatters are everything. Look at her, she's so cute. I can't stand that little skirt. Stop it. So there's that cluster. See the fabric? It's kind of neat. But there's that. I like that a lot too. Again, Pinkfresh Studio, lovely blooms. And hopefully Pinkfresh Studio will be making scrapbooking collections again sometime in the near future. But I have enough to hold me over for years. So that's good. Alright guys, I'm going to put close-ups at the end, and in the description box below is a list of my friends who are also doing the Pinkfresh Fridays hop. So if you could visit them and watch their videos, like and subscribe to everybody, leave a comment because that helps us out a lot when you comment. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that you have a lovely day and a fantastic weekend. I'll see you again soon. Bye.